With me is Michael Slinger, Director of Mobile Ads for Google, here at the Mobile Social Media and Travel Conference. Michael's going to tell us not only the dynamic changes in what's happening with the world of mobile phones, but what the travel industry and industry in general is not doing and could. Michael, how many large advertisers do not have a mobile version of their website, mobile-friendly version of their website, you were saying inside?
We have found that almost 80% of advertisers in the U.S., large advertisers in the U.S., don't have a mobile-optimized website, meaning all of the traffic that's coming to them through search and display advertising is landing on a site that is broken or suboptimal. So we're trying to make sure people understand that they need, first and foremost, to build a mobile-optimized website.
And obviously there's been huge growth in the sales of smartphones, Android phones, iPhones that has allowed people to do the searches and things that you're measuring and monitoring at Google. What are the 5 things that a travel industry person could do right now to take advantage of this phenomenon as it's going on now?
That's a great question. So the first thing is build a mobile-specific site. If you don't have a mobile-specific site, you're literally just missing out on consumers who want to find you and book with you and transact. You also need to think about the location and the role location plays in your marketing plans, especially in the travel industry. There's a lot being done right now with the combination of mobile and local, and so thinking about how location plays into your marketing plans is important. And then also just being discoverable. So if you have a mobile site or if you have a mobile app, make sure people can find it. So make sure it is in Google search. Make sure it's getting the bandwidth it needs. And the next one is iterate, iterate, and iterate. So it means experiment with all sorts of different formats, experiment with different, with search, experiment with display, experiment with your ad units, with your landing pages, because if you do, you're going to find what works on mobile. And finally, I would say you have to really think about tracking your mobile campaigns and mobile performance separately from desktop, which means that you should split them out and don't just think about mobile as taking what you do on desktop and compressing it out to a small screen and using the same strategy. You have to think about mobile differently. You have to create different campaigns. In search, you have to use different keywords. In display, you have to use different ad units. You may want to use in-app advertising, different types of units, and you'll soon find out what works.
Thanks, Michael. Great. Well done.